Good day everyone. Today, we will discuss about 10 types of disaster. Here's the first. Hurricanes and tropical storm. Hurricanes are dangerous and destructive, also known as cyclone typhoons in other parts of the world. Hurricane cause high winds, flooding, heavy rains, and storm surge. These are dangerous. It is usually weakened when they hit lands because they are no longer fed by the energy from the warm ocean water. Landslide and debris flows. Landslides are typically associated with periods of heavy rains or rapid snow melt and tends to worsen the effect of flooding that often accompanies these events. Some landslides are moved slowly and cause damage gradually, whereas that they can destroy property and take life suddenly and unexpectedly. Debris flows, sometimes referred to as mudslides, mudflows, lahars, or debris avalanches, are common types of fast-moving landslide. They usually start on steep hillsides that liquefy and accumulate to speed that are typically about 10 miles per hour but can exceed the 35 miles per hour. Thunderstorm and lightning. A thunderstorm is formed from a combination of moisture, rapidly rising warm air, and force capable of lifting air such as warm and cold front, a sea breeze, or a mountain. Lightning is an electrical discharge that results from a buildup of positive and negative charges within the thunderstorm. When the buildup becomes stronger enough, lightning appears as a bolt. This is flash as lightning usually occurs with the clouds or between the clouds and the ground. So, all the thunderstorm contains lightning. Nagkakaroon ng pagkulog at pagkidlat pag makapal na ang hangin na nasa ibabaw ng masamasang hangin na mas manipis. The rapidly heating and cooling of air near the lightning causes thunder. Tornadoes. A tornado is a narrow, violently rotating column of air that extends from a thunderstorm to the ground. Because wind is invisible, it is hard to see the tornado unless it is formed a condensation funnel made up of water droplets, dust, and debris. Buhawi or tornado ay nabubuo sa ibabaw ng lupa. It can be among the most violent phenomena of all atmospheric storm we experience. Ang pinagkaiba ng buhawi at ipu-ipo or water spout ay nabubuo sa ibabaw ng tubig. Buhawi ay pangkaraniwang nabubuo kasama ng thunderstorm. That they can be destroy large buildings, uproot trees, and hurt vehicles hundreds of yards.
Tsunamis are giant waves caused by earthquakes or volcanic eruption under the sea. Out in the depths of the ocean, tsunami waves do not dramatically increase in height, but as the wave travel inland, they build up higher and higher height as the depth of the ocean decrease. The speed of tsunami waves depend on ocean depth rather than the distance from the source of the wave. Tsunami waves may travel as fast as jet planes over deep water, only showing when reaching shallow waters. Wildfire is unplanned fire that's burned in a natural area such as forest, grassland, or park. Wildfire are often caused by human activity or a natural phenomenon such as lighting, and they can happen at any time or anywhere. Kadalasan ang simula ng wildfire ay ang deforestation, climate change, bad human activities. Ang mga epekto nito ay pagkaaglas ng mga puno, pagkamatay ng mga halaman, pagkakaroon ng polusyon, matindig magbaha, kawalan ng supply ng oxygen at iba pa. Flooding is an overflowing of water into land that is normally dry. Flood can happen during heavy rains, when ocean waves come on shore, when snow melts quickly, or when dams or levees break. Damaging flooding may happen with only a few inches of water, or it might cover a house up to the rooftop. Halimbawa na lang nito ang nangyari sa Leyte dahil sa malakas na ulan na dulot ng bagyong Agaton, maraming mga bahay ang napinsala at maraming tao ang nangangailangan ng tulong. An ice storm is a type of winter storm characterized by freezing rain, also known as glaze event or in some part of the United States as a silver star, The U.S. National Weather Service defined an ice storm as a storm which results in the accumulation of at least 0.25 inch (6.4 millimeters) of ice on exposed surface. Ice storms are generally not violent storms but instead are commonly perceived as gentle rains occurring at temperature just below freezing. Sinkholes are cavities in the ground that form when water erodes on underlying rock layers. Two types of sinkhole exist. One form when the roof of a cave collapses and exposes the underground cavern. The second type forms when water dissolves the rock underneath soil and creates an underground chasm. Without rock to support it, the soil layer collapses and creates a hole on the surface. Sinkholes have both natural and human causes. Land made of a soft underground rock layer such as rock, salt, around the Dead Sea or limestone. Sa Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula ay madalas magkaroon ng sinkhole dahil ang rock layer sa lugar nila ay madaling madissolve. Man-made sinkholes are created when city development compromises the structural integrity of underlying rock. Roads, building, and other types of construction may cause water to collect in certain areas and wash away the supporting rock layer, especially at low sea levels and after a heavy rainfall. Earthquakes are among the most deadly natural hazards. There are around 100 earthquakes each year, of a size that could cause serious damage. They strike without warning, and many of the earthquake zones coincide with areas of high population density. When large earthquakes occur in such areas, the result can be catastrophic with durable loss of human lives and untold economic costs. May dalawang sanhi ang lindol. Ito ay maaaring dahil sa pagputok ng bulkan o ang tinatawag na volcanic earthquake. Ang lindol ay resulta ng paggalaw ng magma sa loob ng bulkan na nagdudulot ng paggalaw ng lupa. Ang pangalawang sanhi ay ang paggalaw ng fault line na tinatawag na tectonic earthquake. Ang lindol ay may dalawang sukat, ang intensity at magnitude. Ang magnitude o kalakasan ng lindol ay ang sumusukat sa lakas ng lindol mula sa pinakasentro nito na tinatawag na epicenter. Ang intensity naman o tindi ang sumusukat sa yanig na nararamdaman ng tao.